Mottek Money continues here, 790 KABC. Good afternoon. Big tech companies announcing eye-popping plans to spend billions more on AI. AI's use in education, meanwhile, continues to evolve. And joining us now is Dr. Michael Everest, founder and CEO at edYOU, as in edYOU, immersive AI learning. He also serves as chairman emeritus at Everest Family Foundation, based right here in Los Angeles. Dr. Everest, thank you very much for joining us live here in the studio today.
Thank you very much, my friend, for the invitation. It's an honor and pleasure to be on your show.
Likewise, thank you very, very much. And tell us about edYOU.
Yeah, so edYOU technology started during the time of COVID, when I saw the disparity of education when everything shut down. So I created edYOU to really, really help students, parents, administrators get a hold of education. So what edYOU does is it's a 24/7 test prep with your own artificial intelligence tutor, human-like tutor. Any test. Let's say our gentleman over there needs to take his engineering exam. Go push a button, engineering exam test prep. You can prepare through an unlimited question bank. Prepare for the test. If you have questions, you have your AI tutor to help you. And we've taken that thought to corporate America, to schools, to compliance training. And it's really a tool that helps and brings the data back to the user and shows great increase in test scores and grades. A big anomaly that has been, we're putting billions of dollars in education, but our test scores and our outcomes are going downhill rather than uphill. So this is a tool. For 3 years, I researched and I published papers on it that it works. And now we're live. We're at schools. We're at some of the most prominent schools, Sarah Canyon here, public schools out west. And I'm really excited about the product. And more so, I'm excited because it stems at our own Silicon Beach rather than Silicon Valley.
See it tonight. Read about it tomorrow. But hear it now on Mottek on Money on 790 KABC, on the air live with Dr. Michael Everest, founder and CEO at edYOU, as in edYOU. Certainly at the beginning, AI caused a lot of nervousness in the world of education. There were concerns about kids cheating and all that. Has AI now been fully embraced in the education world?
Yeah, that's very, very interesting you said that. When I started this company, AI was a bad word. Oh, my gosh, it's taking over the world. The aliens are coming. And now what's happened is AI is being embraced. And in that embrace, there's a fear of missing out. But in that fear of missing out, a lot of folks are embracing technology that isn't accurate or is giving wrong information or is addictive in the wrong angle. So what I've done is I've made this the safe face of AI, as I say, especially when you're educating people. Education is a very, very high calling, and we have to mold the brains, whether they're 6-year-olds or 65-year-olds. Right information, safe information in a friendly environment where your data is safe. And that's what edYOU does. It's a test prep with your own 24/7 AI tutors.
At what age are students now exposed to AI or should be exposed to AI?
I think the students should be exposed to AI 7 or 8 years old is a good time. They're already exposed to it. And you brought up something very, very interesting, Mr. Frank, in that the cheating part. And that's what edYOU does. It really builds on academic integrity. There's full exposure of what the student is studying rather than going to ChatGPT and coming back and saying, teacher, look, I did this 5-page report. It's amazing. Now the teacher can see the journey of the student. The parent can see the journey, and the student actually learns.
You're right at the forefront of all of this. Certainly a lot of exciting things on the horizon. What do you think is the most exciting thing that's been brought to your attention lately?
I think the most exciting thing about artificial intelligence is that now I call it the 80-20 rule. Rather than spending 100% of our time on doing stuff that is time-consuming unnecessarily, we can actually do things that help us create and move forward in what we want to do. I compare it to the typewriter. Long handwriting versus creating a keyboard and typing things. Same thing. No one's going to stop writing, but you can write more. And with AI, you can do more by not burning out, do more by doing less, if that makes any sense.
On the air with Dr. Michael Everest, founder and CEO at edYOU, that is edYOU. And we're focused on the jobs report here today. As you heard, Steve Forbes was on this program earlier, and Kevin Clouden, very prominent local economist. And Certainly, AI is expected to have a huge impact on the future of the job market here in the United States and indeed around the world. What are your thoughts on that?
My thoughts are there'll be a repurposing of jobs. I think that there's going to be people needed to fuel these call centers, these data centers. And I think that there's going to be people that are needed to train these AI models. I think that the jobs aren't going to be taken away. The jobs are going to be repurposed into fueling the new economy of artificial intelligence, which I compare to being even stronger and more consequential than the Industrial Revolution.
That's very, very exciting. Yes. And tell us about your foundation as well, the philanthropic component here as well.
No, the Everest Family Foundation has been working throughout the country and the world to help graduate medical education as well as community outreach programs. Just in our own L.A., we help veterans. We were instrumental in helping the veterans get off the sidewalks in West Los Angeles. We're supporting orphanages. We're supporting graduate medical education and research throughout the country, doing important work as cancer research and supporting medical residency growth, because future doctors are needed everywhere.
Doctor, for those who want to explore this subject with you further, what's the best way to do that?
I would love for them to go to edYOU.com, edYOU.com, and they can visit us there. There's a live chat line. Come and experience the product. If the kids are out there that are on the summer slide, parents, get your kids on there and get them ready for school. It will blow your mind away that we can prepare you for any test with your own AI tutor 24/7.
Wonderful, Doctor. Thank you very much for this honor of joining us live here in studio today with your excellent team, I might add. Dr. Michael Everest, founder and CEO at edYOU, that's edYOU, Immersive AI Learning, who also serves as Chairman Emeritus at Everest Family Foundation, based right here in West Los Angeles. Live with us here this afternoon on Mottek on Money on 790 KABC.